What's going on, fishing buddies? Welcome back to the channel. This morning we are in a restricted zone. Civilians can't get in here. I can't get in here, but it's who you know in the Perdido area. I'm out here with my buddy Cameron, who can get on this military base. So I got in the trunk of his car this morning and was able to get in. Let's get it out there. If this is your first time tuning into the channel, thank you very much. My name is Blaine Roberts. I run Perdido-Blane Outfitters, LLC out of Perdido Key. I'm running surf fishing guides and kayak fishing guides in the Perdido Key, Pensacola, and Orange Beach, Alabama areas. I also offer surf fishing lessons and overnight kayak camping with my services. If you're gonna be visiting the area or a local wanting to get into this thing, you can find all my information at perdidoblane.com. The link is in the description of this video. We are getting a bit later start than planned. We left the house at 5:30 a.m., got all the way here, and I left my wallet in my truck, which was back at Cameron's house. And I do need my ID to get in on this base. So we had to backtrack, but it's about 6:45, seeing swirls, seeing pops right here by the launch.
Don't let it get away from you.
Yeah. This is sketchy. And we're floating, y'all. I'm gonna get my rudder down. Feel like I'm getting bit by stuff.
Are you one of them that bugs like you?
I guess so. Starting this off with a 5-inch knock and tail. This is one of the newer colors. It's called the Dinero. Backstory behind that, Michael, the owner and operator of Knock and Tail, he wanted like a money colored bait. The guy who does his dyes missed the mark, and they came out with this. Sent it to Michael, was like, hey man, I missed the mark. I'm gonna have to retry tomorrow. And Mike was like, hold on a minute. So this looks good. This is definitely a bait you wanna use in clear water. And we have a lot of that this morning. 5-inch knock and tail Dinero. I have it on a 1/8 C&B custom jig head, the Manic Mullet. All right, we made it out of the harbor. Let's get some lines in. We are right here by a major pass. You hang her right there, you're in the Gulf of Mexico. So this has got to be a great spot for fish coming in and out of there. Spanish starts showing up this time of year also. So if I start seeing pops, things like that that look like Spanish, I'll tie on some metal burners and burn that back. See if we can pick up a few of those. All right, we're gonna jerk bait it for a minute. I'm in some deeper water here. Look at this white jerk bait, twitch bait. Got this on my 7'6" Akuma Fish Bite Series rod. This is a great light action rod. This is what I use trout for. All right guys, I've switched it up to Southern Salt Bait Company's Hoodwink. It's got this darker green color with some gold specks. I stuck with the 1/8 size jig head. It's working well right now, but it has the round head style with the big 3D eyes. That is C&B custom jig heads. They have a short little shank on them too, which I love about C&B, because I feel like I don't get caught up in the grass as much than with those longer shanked jig heads. Get this cut bait out. All right, I'm about to move on, but to maximize my opportunity, I've tied on a little twitcher, but it's got a lip on it. So this guy will stay under the surface, probably up to about 6 inches. And I'm gonna troll this guy as I'm moving spots. All right, I got some cut bait down, some cut mullet. Got it on a basic Carolina rig, anchored off. It's pretty deep here. I don't have any electronics on board, but I would say at least 10 foot. still anchored off. I switched my cut bait position. I had it up here by this structure, but I went out the back with it and got it deep. So we're gonna let that sit. I'm gonna work this hoodwink for a minute. I'm gonna give it about 5 more minutes here and move on. Looks like Cameron over there has got the net out. That's a good sign. Oh, oh, cut bait's on. Cut bait's on. Come here. I got him. I got him. I got him on the cut bait. I'm not feeling much of a fight. I might be a cat. Oh no. Gross. All right. Definitely not what we want out here. But you run that risk throwing cut bait out. FWC, baby. He said, "Don't take this the wrong way, sir, but can you read?" Cameron, I think, was fishing a little too close to those pylons over there. There is a sign that says 500, you can't fish within 500 feet. Oh no. I wonder if they're gonna come get me. I think I'm further than 500 feet. I just got out of there too. Because I was definitely trolling right up next to those pylons, kind of back and forth for a minute, and I just missed these guys. Every time I'm with Cameron, we get FWC'd. Last time I was with him, they pulled us over offshore and gave us warnings for not having flares. I'm just gonna keep fishing, and like I'm not doing anything wrong. I don't think I am. I think they're talking about up here right beside these pylons and then back over in there. This looks like a fueling station or a fuel dock or something like that. So I can understand the concern, not wanting to be throwing lines and hooks and all that around there. Let's see what they have to say. I did not have my wallet on me. Oh, what's up, guys?
Morning to you, sir.
Officer Long, what's up, buddy?
Hey, man, I gotta talk to you about being in the restricted area, brother.
Is it the wall I can't fish? This whole area?
Whole military exclusionary zone, man.
Got it. I saw the 500 feet sign, so I stayed 500 feet away.
You're right next to it where it says military exclusion area. You're on this side of it.
You launched. Let's
Go.
start with this.
Go ahead.
I know you launched over here.
Yes, sir.
Military don't care. Even if you've got permission to be on base, these restricted areas, especially the fuel docks, targets.
Got it.
Not even if you're an active duty. I can't fish.
Okay.
I'm retired 24 years.
So my understanding, and obviously I'm dead wrong, is you had to be military to come in past that buoy.
You can't even fish it, period, if you're military.
Got it. I know now.
What I want to do is get your ID, just document
Yep.
we spoke to you about it. I'm not
Yes,
writing tickets today, but I want to, because here's
Yes,
the deal.
sir. I don't have my IDs in the truck, but I have my license here that has all my information on it.
You're Florida resident, right?
Yes, sir.
So what we're doing is we're just documenting, just so you know, and watch yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it.
I know this is a great spot and all, but
I've never fished it before.
Military don't want anybody over here. It's a soft target. So more importantly, the fuel dock and all that.
What does soft target mean?
I'm just getting all military with
Okay.
but in reality, it's you know, anybody can come up here, and that's why they don't want people up here, because you take out the fuel location for the base, and then guess what?
So we can't be out here.
You could draw a line from each white can, and you have to be outside the white cans.
Okay.
Now, I told your buddy there, if he's outside the white can, if you can chuck lead there, fish all you want, but you got to be outside the restricted area.
Ah, okay. So we can cast in there.
You just need to draw a line from that white can, and it's right here.
And this one.
If you're outside that, nobody's going to say anything.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Let me get your info. Put warnings in the
yeah.
system. Do you have your fishing license?
Yeah.
Yep.
You need
Phone number for you.
305.
That's all. And what I'm going to warn you about is I'm going to put a warning on the restricted area.
Got it.
Okay. Next time, just watch your ball,
I
watch your
got
rod, watch your rod.
I got you.
Just know it's a criminal offense. It's not like it's
Okay.
So you got to go talk to a judge if you get caught over
Okay.
here within the area. Other than that, brother, you're good.
All
Fish where you can. I know it's tough.
No,
here,
I
and they
knew.
put so many restrictions everywhere.
I'm glad that I've always got along with you guys, man. I'm glad that I know now.
We don't.
Yeah.
We don't try to make people's day go bad.
Not
if
at
we don't
all.
have to.
Not at all. And so like I said, my understanding was I had to be military to come in past those buoys, but now I know even military can't fish there. So that's all I need to know. Sounds good. I'll see you in a couple weeks, brother.
Do you want me to email you a copy of the?
You can. I'm not gonna fish here no more.
Like I said, I hate discouraging people, but
No, man.
military ain't playing.
Hey, exactly. I appreciate it, man.
I'll be there at the weigh-in. Probably, maybe Bobby Ramos
All right.
will be as well.
We'll be there by noon. I think everybody's gonna start showing up about 2 to set up the booths and everything like that. All right, fellas.
We'll be there, and I'll try and bring some swag this time as well.
Cool. I appreciate it, Officer Long.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one. Every time I'm with you, man. So we all were fishing a restricted zone. There's these buoys up out here, and I've seen them the whole time I've lived here that say military access only. So my thought was that you had to be military to get into that area that we were fishing. Obviously not. I'm with 2 military guys. We got on base. We went through the guard station, and it has recently changed to where no one can fish this zone. Officer Sean Long, that is the officer I was talking to. I know him. He comes out to the tournaments I put on and things. Super cool guy. But he did give us all warnings to let us know that moving forward, we cannot pass those buoys, military or not. Every time I'm with Cameron, we get FWC. Every time. So this big adventure that I've been waiting years to do, I've picked up a hard head and a warning from FWC. Any encounter I've ever had with FWC, they've always been super cool. They are not out here to try to get us, guys. And like Officer Long was saying, like that rule had recently changed. He gets orders from the top, it trickles down to him, he passes them on to us. The warnings come because, you know, if we decide to be jerks and go back and fish there, we have been warned, and then that way they can issue us a ticket. But yeah, like I said, guys, FWC, they are not out here trying to get us. They're just here to give us information, rule changes, things like that, regulation changes. They are much needed out here on the water. All right, we have crossed over. We are on the Gulf side now. I got about another hour before I got to get out of here. So let's see if we can save this trip with something. Trolling's on. What is this? Come here, come here. Come here. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Big old Spanish. Nice. Nice. Oh, come here. I got my anchor on my net. All right. Come here, buddy. That's what hit my line because it frayed it. All right. Nice. Nice Spanish, guys, on the troll. Whoa. That is a keeper size. I'm not gonna keep fish today, so I will let this guy go. Nice. That beats the catfish.